His name echoes through the ages, revered and revered again. But what if I told you that Keanu Reeves doesn't belong here? Today, we embark on an odyssey to unravel the enigma that is Keanu Reeves, a man seemingly plucked from another dimension, existing beyond the conventional realm of Hollywood superstardom. Imagine a young actor navigating the ruthless tides of Hollywood. His journey, unlike the meteoric rise of many, was a slow burn, littered with challenges and setbacks. Dismissed as just another pretty face, Reeves struggled against the current of skepticism. Critics doubted his range, his talent, his place in the industry. Underneath his well-deserved success, Reeves has not had an easy life. His father was a largely neglectful drug addict. He struggled with dyslexia as a child. Later in life, he had a stillborn baby with his long-term girlfriend, Jennifer Sum. The traumatizing loss put a strain on their relationship until her tragic death from a car accident at age 29. His sister, Kim Reeves, was diagnosed with leukemia, which devastated the actor. He took on the role of her primary caretaker for the duration of her decade-long battle with the illness and set up a charity in her honor without attaching his name to it. Yet, against the torrent of doubt, Reeves emerged not as a product of Hollywood's assembly line, but as an icon whose stoic demeanor and dedication captivated audiences worldwide. What sets Keanu Reeves apart isn't solely his on-screen prowess, but the enigmatic aura he exudes off-camera. In a realm consumed by vanity and excess, Reeves stands as an anomaly, a paragon of humility and kindness. Tales of his anonymous donations, genuine interactions with fans, and unassuming demeanor are whispered as folklore. The man is just so kind, so giving, so genuine, and so considerate that it's hard to believe he's an A-list celebrity and not the second coming of Jesus Christ himself. Some reports say $35 million. Others say $80 million. A few even go as high as $125 million. Whatever the amount may be, Reeves has gone down in history for generously giving up some of his salary on the Matrix movies so that the special effects team could continue as needed. That wasn't the only time he'd taken a pay cut. Both Al Pacino and Gene Hackman were hired on in some of his movies because he gave up millions to pay for their salaries. He literally created and saved. He surprisingly turned down Speed. Speed was one of Keanu Reeves' breakout hits, coming shortly after Point Break, and proving that he could be a bona fide action star as well as a guy with short hair. Speed was one of the biggest films of 1994, so when 20th Century Fox decided to produce a sequel, they were prepared to offer Reeves a tidy salary of $11 million. However, Reeves turned them down, opting instead to take some time off from film, tour with his band, and do some theater. While Reeves probably doesn't regret his decisions, he has stated in later interviews that had he been asked even a few minutes later, he might have agreed to do the movie. That said, he claims to remember telling De Bont, "You know, boats aren't that fast." One of the most famous stories surrounding Keanu Reeves took place back in 1997, when he was spotted hanging out with a homeless person. Apparently, he was just minding his own business on the streets of Hollywood and chanced upon this man. He then shared some drinks, snacks, and listened to the man's stories, even lying down on his back, clearly interested in what the man had to say. All of this might have gone unrecorded had some paparazzis not stopped by and noticed the two deep in conversation.